my 6-quart Instant Pot. Okay, inside of there I have some carnitas. Okay, that's pork, and it's seasoned with a salt and pepper blend, and I'm using some rib tickler. I really like this stuff. It's really good. You can do that on ribs or anything. Basically, pork is really good with that, and chicken as well. But I mostly do it with pork. And then this is going to be chopped onion, celery, bell pepper mix with some garlic in it. I use this mix because it's just so easy to use on the truck, and so I'm going to pour it in there. I'm going to turn my Instant Pot on. We're on our 30-minute break. And I'm going to drive at least another 2.5 more hours. Okay, so I'm going to set that for about an hour. That's about as long as it's going to take that to cook. However, I'm going to leave it on the keep warm setting here. If you keep it in that keep warm setting, then it's going to just stay hot the whole way. So the rest of the time it won't keep cooking. It'll just stay warm. And which in essence is slowly cooking, but it won't overcook. You follow me? What I'm saying? Okay, I know I'm rushing through this one. I really need to get going, but once the meat's done, I'm gonna put I'm actually gonna make a taco bowl with this, so you guys will be able to see me finish it off. But that's the carnitas, and I'm gonna pressure cook this for the pressure level will be on high, and then I'll let it go for an hour, and then it'll stay under pressure on warm for the rest of the ride. Okay? No, you don't see it plugged in because where I have it set up, the plug won't reach, so that's the reason why it's this way. I actually let it ride on the floor while it's cooking, of course, and while I'm driving, and it's just easier that way. So anyways, I'll update you guys in just a little bit. Everybody, these are my carnitas. I just took them out of my Instant Pot, poured them in this bowl. Now I'm just going to get a fork and a knife, and then I'm going to pull it, make it like pulled pork. Then we're going to get it ready for the bowl. Oh, got a little light there. There we go. See, that's my little bowl. It's in my toaster oven. I took some meat, put it in there, put my cheese in there, and I'm just using the toaster oven to toast that taco shell a little bit and melt the cheese, and I'm ready to go. It's going to be for 2 days, okay? So what I'm going to do is take the remainder of my meat, put it in a plastic container, let it cool down, and once it gets to room temperature, I'll put it in the fridge for tomorrow. All right, guys, really simple. I just melted my cheese on there. Now, as you can see, I use sliced cheese. The reason I buy sliced cheese instead of grated cheese is because you only have a certain amount of room in your fridge, and so the sliced cheese can serve multiple purposes. I can make a sandwich and, you know, hot dogs, whatever I want, and so I use sliced cheese. But what I'm gonna do is just kind of mix it up, then I'm gonna dress it, and I'll get right back with you. Now, you saw my meat underneath. Then I just put some lettuce on it, some pico, and whatever your favorite salsa is. You know, it's like a taco. I mean, you just make it like, you know, whatever you like. And you see I got a little small pico. I mean, it's just a small one. Some lettuce. And that's because I'm only going to use it twice. I only have enough meat for 2. So just bring it up for 2. When it's gone, then I can throw it in the trash. I don't have to worry about keeping it in the truck and then I'm not using it, okay? Same thing with the lettuce. Just get a small one. I mean, I'll be able to do one more, then I'll make like half a salad or something with the remaining. But it's going to be very tasty. I rarely taste my food when I'm on the truck. You know, I do that for a reason. Guys, I rarely taste my food when I'm on the truck, or even when I'm at home cooking. I rarely taste my food because I've never seen anybody cook something and then publish it to, you know, any platform and then say how bad it tastes. You know, they're always, oh, so good, you know. So what are you going to expect, right? You're not going to expect me to taste it to say, damn, this tastes like cat shit. You know, that's not going to happen. And so it's going to be good. I know it's going to be good because I've eaten this before. I've done it several times, else I wouldn't have done it. And do it so you guys can see. However, I'm just getting it mixed up so that I can have a little bit of everything when I take my mouthful. And that is good. Guys, these are very simple recipes, okay? Don't let anybody trick you into believing that cooking is a difficult thing, because it's not. Cook to your taste. I actually had some pretty hot peppers in that meat when I put it in the in my Instant Pot, so that the flavors of the pepper would permeate the meat. Excellent. I like spicy stuff. You may not. Season your meat to taste. Start with salt and pepper. Okay? And then play with it, but don't be afraid. This meal, the meat cost me $6. I ate it twice, $3 for the meat. The other little ingredients you saw, lettuce and pico and, you know, salsa and lettuce. I mean, these are very, very inexpensive. Compare that to just one meal at the truck stop. You go to Iron Skillet for breakfast, it's gonna cost $20. I'm gonna eat 2 meals, dinner meals, and they're gonna be awesome, because it's really good. I wouldn't even pay half of that. If you think about it, if you eat breakfast and dinner at any of these truck stop restaurants, it's $20 a meal. $15 plus the drink and tip, okay? And let's just say I'm high there, and it's $15 a meal, still $30 a day. Times 7 days. Times 4 weeks in 1 month. And then wonder where all of your money went. It's not hard to figure it out. Cook on your truck. Buy the things that you need to do it. And at the beginning of the video, you saw my Instant Pot, 6-quart. I will break down how to use an Instant Pot at home, and I'll do a home video with it. But the bottom line is, if you don't get an Instant Pot, you may get another, you know, Ninja Foodie or something like that. You're going to have to read the instructions, then experiment with them, because they don't all work the same. Even Instant Pots don't work the same. There's, you know, different models that you know, a little different, but I'm going to show you which one I have. And then I'll show you how I use it. I mean, you just basically push high pressure and set a time, and then that's it. It does it. And if you've ever eaten or have ever made carnitas, you know that the cut of meat is basically a poor man's cut. It is, okay? Just like most poor man cuts, you got to cook it for a while. And if you put it in, most people put them in crock pots and then they let them cook all day, or half a day or whatever. I've cooked in that Instant Pot carnitas all the way till where they're finished, they're super tender. Like this one is, it's super tender. In 1 hour in a pressure cooker in Instant Pot. If that's something that you can turn it on when you're 2 hours away from stopping for the night. Turn your pot on, get in your truck, just take off and don't worry about it. When you get to your parking spot, do your post trip, get back in the truck, and your meat's ready. It's been ready, just don't warm. It's a hell of a product. I have in here my toaster oven, a microwave, and an Instant Pot, and then the fridge. And I make 3 meals a day if I want it. You can do it as well. Okay? Now, I don't know that I've missed anything, and I know that this video wasn't all the way, detailed with breakdown of the cooking, and it is just because it's so simple. But I will do another one where it can break it down a lot easier for you. The actual prep part of it, I did off camera, and I did it real fast because I was on my 30-minute break. So it does take a little while to get all this camera stuff set up, and I only have 30 minutes, and I got to take off, right? So that's the reason why I wasn't there. But trust me, guys, you can do this. It's very simple. If you have any questions, just put them down below, and I'll update you, okay? Anyways, until I see you again, here's your boop. Boop.